Sunday worship is the abomination that will lead millions to the lake of fire. Millions of Christians worship on Sunday, sincerely believing they are honoring God, but sincerity does not equal truth. The Bible warns that in the last days, deception will be so strong that even the elect could be deceived. One of the greatest deceptions ever accepted by the Christian world is Sunday worship, a man-made tradition that stands in opposition to God's law. In Genesis 2:2-3, God established the seventh-day Sabbath at creation. He rested on the seventh day, blessed it, and sanctified it. He made it holy. This was before sin, before Israel, before the 10 Commandments were even given at Mount Sinai. In Exodus 20:8-11, God wrote with his own finger, "Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. The seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God." There is no verse in the Bible where God changes this commandment. None. The Sabbath remains the seventh day, Saturday, not Sunday. Jesus, the Son of God, kept the Sabbath. In Luke 4:16 it says, "As his custom was, he went into the synagogue on the Sabbath day." His apostles continued keeping it after his resurrection. Nowhere do we find Christ or his disciples calling Sunday the Lord's Day or declaring it holy. So where did Sunday worship come from? In 321 AD, Roman Emperor Constantine passed the first civil Sunday law, influenced by pagan sun worship. Later, the Roman Catholic Church claimed authority over the Bible by changing the Sabbath. In their own words, Sunday is our mark of authority. The Church is above the Bible, and this transference of Sabbath observance is proof of that fact. Catholic Record, September 1, 1923. This isn't just a tradition, it's a direct contradiction of God's law. And God calls it an abomination. In Ezekiel 8, God shows the prophet a series of abominations. The greatest one? In verse 16, they were worshipping the sun toward the east. Sun worship is ancient and deadly, and Sunday worship is its modern counterpart. The Bible describes a time when all people will be forced to choose between God's commandments and man's traditions. Revelation 13:16-17 says the beast will cause all to receive a mark. What mark? The mark of his authority, Sunday observance. Revelation 14:9-10 gives the most fearful warning in Scripture. If any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark, he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. This leads directly to the lake of fire, described in Revelation 20:15, where whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Sunday worship will become the final test. It will be the abomination that causes desolation, the line between those who obey God and those who follow the beast. Revelation 14:12 identifies God's people. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. Skeptics, pastors, Sunday worshippers, we challenge you. Show us one verse where God changed the Sabbath to Sunday. Not a church quote, not a catechism. The Bible, you won't find it. But you will find prophecy after prophecy warning against this deception. Revelation 18:4 says, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues." God is calling. Sunday worship is not harmless, it is rebellion. It is the final deception, and it will lead millions to the lake of fire. The time to choose truth is now.